Miracles are for the lazy. Now, I'm not talking about the miracles of healing. Lord, those are your works, and they can only come for you when I'm dying of cancer and you heal me. But for the most part, the relying on miracles to fix our problems just shows how lazy we as people are, right? I remember so well laying on the bathroom floor naked, covered in blood. 16 dirty syringes half full of blood. God, would you help me? Grant me the miracle to get clean. And he would just look at me. Lord, I'm about to be off paper, off this parole. And Lord, I want to be able to own a gun, own a liquor license, run for public office. God, would you give me the miracle of a pardon? And he looks at me and says, well, you're not raising your voice. You're not going to those meetings, Jason. You're not making noise about felon rights. You're not checking into rehab, Jason. Why would I give a miracle to someone that doesn't deserve it, right? That can fix most of the things by themselves. It's like the guy that's always buying lottery tickets, expecting to be a millionaire. That's our miracles. You got a kid on drugs, you don't know what to do, you're praying for a miracle, try this. How about you hunt them down, I don't care how old they are, and spike their ass, grab them by the head of the hair, and drag them to the rehab. Let's try that miracle, right? You want to be successful? God, give me something to just light my path. Father, put something in my way. Why don't you go out there with a shovel and a sledgehammer and hit the dirt and create your pathway? See, God grants miracles to those that deserve them, that are looking for them, that are working and sweating and toiling for them. God says, come on, son. You got more. Come on, little girl. You're smarter than that. God's rooting for you. He's saying, hey, I got something special for you here. And get this. It's not out there in the ethos. It's right here. The miracle is inside you. Ecclesiastes 4:14 says, out of prison he shall reign. When I read that, you mean God put me in the Bible, a convict? Yes, that's what he said. And for many of you, your prison wasn't a secular building. It didn't have iron bars. It is your addiction. It is your children. It is your choice to watch porn. It is this and that. It's you going to the buffets 3 times a day. It's not you're a prison. And out of that, listen, people don't care about you. They want to know what you carry, right? And that is the miracle to this world. But could we please just give God a break and show some kind of respect and earn our miracles? And Lord, would you heal us? That is your work. It's in Jesus' name we speak fluid English.